Welcome back to another Majestic Mondays. Take a deep breath with me. Mondays are our sacred reset, a chance to realign with who we're becoming. Today's theme is Radiate and Receive. This is about shining your authentic light outward while staying open enough to welcome what's meant for you in return. Radiance is not about perfection or constantly being on. It's about being aligned, authentic, and grounded in your own truth so that your energy naturally shines. Radiance looks like, you know, walking into a room and bringing calm or joy without forcing it. Speaking your truth with compassion, not fear. Allowing your unique gifts and energy to be seen. One of my personal moments of radiating is when I walk into a dance class, dance room, and I just feel empowered. I feel so aligned. I feel in my truth. And me being present in my joy and my passion and love for dance is something that makes me radiate. And when I learn the choreography and I empower it and I take it in as my own, and when it comes to performing in groups and showing it what you got and what you've learned throughout the class, like there's something different about it. It's something different about just showing up and being like, yo, this is me. Getting compliments and being seen. And sometimes I get, envious stares, and that's okay 'cause that's a form of love and appreciation and admiration as well in a different way. But yeah, so like when we focus on giving our time and our energy and our love, but when we do that, receiving can feel harder, right? Yet radiance and receiving go hand in hand. So when you radiate, you signal to the universe that you are also ready to receive. And receiving looks like accepting compliments with grace instead of brushing them off, allowing help when it's offered instead of saying, I've got it. Trusting that abundance, opportunities, and love are flowing to you as much as they flow from you. When I've opened myself up to receive, whether it was support from a friend or a new opportunity or even an unexpected blessing, right? Like when I open myself up to receive and say, "Hey, I am open to receiving the love that I crave or desire or I deserve," or I'm open to receiving this new position in my career that'll take me to a whole other level. Or I'm open to receiving a companion and a friend that's going to hold me down when things get rough. You know, um, a moment that I can share was when I opened myself up to a possibility of love, right? Being open to receiving what I deserve, someone who will show up in the ways that I need them to. I've opened myself to receive. I want someone like me. And, you got to be real specific with the universe, right? But when you ask the universe or you show up in the ways that you are ready to receive this love that you're searching for, you receive it and it's not at all what you're looking at and what you thought you needed. And you're like, whoa, is this really what I asked for? Is this what I'm supposed to be receiving while I'm radiating at this high and vibrational frequency? Hmm. And then here comes that balance, right, of giving and receiving. Like, think of this as an energetic dance. Like, the more you give authentically, the more you create space for receiving. And the more you receive, the more you're replenished to give. And one thing I want to share is like, there may be times where we lean too far on one side. Like, overgiving without receiving, or staying closed off to what's available. Like in my experience, like there was times where I was overgiving and not allowing myself to receive the love that I am looking for and the love that I am aspiring to get, whether it's from a friendship, like vulnerability and honesty, and someone to just support me, or when it's a relationship where am I allowing myself to be loved, or maybe I'm overgiving into a job, and there was one time where they asked me to promote in a past job, and I was like, no. No, absolutely not. When really I was ready to be a leader. I was ready to manage. I was ready to take that step. I was vibrating so high and pouring into this company. And like, I love what we do here. I love the mission statement. I love the art that we get to create. And when they're saying, hey, we want to offer you this position to be able to elevate and grow to your highest potential, I'm like, no. I closed off instantly, not being able to receive. And where does that lead you? That leads you into a place of imbalance, right? And what we want to do, we want to anchor into this balance. We want to make sure that we are effortlessly dancing between the two. So here are some affirmations that I want you to repeat silently to yourself or out loud and proud. I radiate light effortlessly, and it is enough. I am worthy of receiving abundance, love, and support. Giving and receiving are in flow within me. Again, repeat those as many times as you need to. Write them down, anything. Um, you guys know we already have this action step, right? We have the action steps that we want to take this week, and I want you and I to practice both radiating and receiving. The way that we're going to practice radiating is share something authentic, a kind word, a smile, or your creative work. Don't force it. Just let it flow. A way I want you to receive is notice when someone offers you something, whether it's help, support, or kindness. Instead of deflecting, simply say, thank you. Ooh, that's going to be hard for me. Then I want you to reflect. Journal at the end of the week. When did I shine my light? What did I allow myself to receive? Doing these three things will allow you to stay in balance and allow you to radiate and receive love and light. All right? So I want you to close your eyes and I want you to breathe deeply. Imagine your light radiating outward like a golden glow. And then picture that same glow returning back to you, replenishing you. You are both a giver and a receiver. You are radiant and you are worthy. Remember that. Thank you for tuning in to Majestic Mondays. Go into your week shining and open all that is waiting to meet you. I'll see you next week.